Hi, friends! Welcome to our story time. Today's story is The Pout Fish Cleans Up the Ocean by Deborah Deason, features by Dan Hanna. The ocean is amazing! Mr. Fish's grin was wide. The beautiful surroundings left him wonderstruck inside. His head was full of happy and his heart was full of awe. But his smile sank away when he turned around and saw a big mess. Whatever could it be? But he couldn't really tell, so he talked with a friend who had noticed it as well. There's a problem that needs solving, and I don't know what to do. But I'm going to find some answers. Would you like to join me too? Absolutely, said Miss Shimmer as she grabbed a few supplies. They traveled to the mystery mess and see with their own eyes. Swimming off, they were enchanted by the ocean, big and bright. But glooming in the distance was the dark, dismal sight. A big mess. What it is made of? They both wondered, and they pondered this out loud. Around them, others gathered in a small but growing crowd. There's a problem that needs solving, and we don't know what to do. But we're going to find some answers. Would you like to join us too? Count us in, said Mr. Seahorse, and he powered up his rig. Enthusiasm bubbled. Yes, the group was getting big. They jetted through the ocean in a peaceful sort of bliss, but the thing that stretched before them was impossible to miss. A big mess. Who will fix it? Fish were asking, hoping someone else would know. There was lots of conversation as they traveled with the flow. There's a problem that needs solving, and we don't know what to do. But we're going to find some answers. Would you like to join us too? All as one, said Mrs. Squid as she swished away some junk. The group continued forward toward the nearing pile of gunk. They reached the mystery mess. They took measurements and samples. They made notes and they did research. They found similar examples. When everyone was finished, they assembled to discuss. They came to one conclusion. The problem is us. We made the big mess. They froze in disbelief. Then they all began to shout, feeling troubled and uneasy, and some began to pout. Were they stuck with this forever? Would it worsen? Would it grow? Mr. Fish was worried, too. But there's one thing that I know. It's awful that we caused it. But this bad news can be good, for it means that we can solve it if we all agree we should. Silence filled the ocean. Their future was at stake. It was a moment of decision. But which one would they make? A big yes! We can do it, they exclaimed. Positively, yes and yap. So they all pitched in together and they cleaned the ocean up. They gathered up the garbage with the help of everyone. They worked to fix and remedy the damage that they'd done. Then they talked about new habits, how to travel with less trays and reduce their use of plastic and put trash into its place. Problems have solutions, so we learn what we can do. Together, We're the answer. Would you like to join us too? What about you, friends? What can you do to keep the ocean clean? I hope you like our story today, friends.